Hey YouTubers, this is Go for Bob on the Go for Bob channel, and today we're doing a city review. No, not the trains are not running around because there is a gap in the tracks. I'm just doing a bit of maintenance. Not maintenance, but squaring things up, making it so that it all fits perfectly. With base plates, train tracks, that sort of stuff. Alright, but as you can see, I've got more blue plates. Or is it right there? Okay, to fill in the water there, the harbor. Okay, but pretty much that's. Oh, we'll go through it. All right, got the train there, nice red train. Built that. Got that. Don't know whether I had that going. Had that last time. Anyway, it's all getting squared up. I did put some board underneath, as you can do, to make the tables even, because they're a little bit uneven tables, like height wise and whatever. But still going to do this section here. That's the original table. Still going to get another board. All right, to make that as good as it is. All right, but anyway, it's coming along, and there's the harbor there, and then we got busy blocks right there with our pink lighthouse, Friends Lighthouse. So there we go. There's got some other guys as well, but I don't know where they are. Anyway, I think Zany and that's right, TF. Anyway, they're looking over the racetrack area. So yeah, doing a bit of maintenance, squaring things up. This section here is not being totally squared. Still got to, as you see, you'll see gaps in the base plates because I'm squaring things up, because I've had to I added another crossing over here, if you can see that, as well as because it came with the two tracks, that I had to expand it in a direction, going that way. So it's actually two tracks wider, not longer because of the modulars there, but just two tracks wider, and that sort of messed things up. So I was going to do a crossing there. The hospital was there sort of as well, so I had to turn that around, but that wasn't going to work out with the base plates and everything. There was just gaps everywhere. It just wasn't going to work out, so I just did two crossings there. But when we get over there, I'll show you what that's all about. Alright, we got soccer pitch there, the fun there, the hot dog stand, and Dodgem cars and the Friends, and different things around here. Museum's still there. Okay, and we've got the fire station here, and I've got the Friends animal place there, with a small soccer with the dogs there. Now the dogs, where's the, yeah, they had a fire dog. There it is. There it is there, because I thought, yeah, that'd be a great place to have that, dogs playing soccer there to look after the dogs, with the fire station there. Give them, something to look forward to playing with, I guess, other dogs. So that's what I thought would be good there. Racetrack, two hamburger shops put together. Not final place, just thought I'd do that. Still sorting out the sets and whatever. The station was there, but I moved it back because the tracks had to be aligned because of the plates and everything that I was doing. Just amazing. You add one set to a Lego city, you think you got it all worked out, and then one set just totally makes it chaos. So that's sorting out all this, where that's supposed to go. But you see that gap there? That was the gap. That's the gap by adding that and squaring everything up, making sure it all fits nicely, especially the train track. And it's, as you can see, it starts to get a little bit wider down there. Okay, so this section here was not totally square to everything. So going back, if you go back to another, pop you into going back to another Lego City update, you'll see that it's not as wide, but it wasn't square, it was off to one side, right? And when you look down the section right here, it wasn't as square as what that is. It was slightly over to one side, a little bit, even though it was the same. It was like same width of the tracks there as well as up there. It just was the whole was twisted to one side. But I've had to square it up because of adding that, and yeah, and I've still got to square up all this as well. So anyway, getting back to the tour, there's the detective's office and the Parisian restaurant. So all these base plates going that way, joining that way. Okay. You can see right down there's little gaps there. So they're not squared up yet. But all this is sort of squared up. Okay. Yeah, changed all that. I had a curve there, circle, curve there, and a curve there, and that was straight or something. I think T junction. So I took all that out. Green base plate there. Just making that wider. So it works out better. It's coming together, well. It does leave that could be a crossing there, a level crossing there, if I need to in the future. Yeah, that would be okay as well. But anyway, the airport's a bit of a mess. A lot of planes there. Track, I was going to do a 9-volt track. I was going to come around the corner and come down there, but I'm not going to do that anymore because of the track. I increased the size that way, so therefore I pushed the track that way and took the space for the other 9-volt track under the bridge, because I had the bridge down here, and that's not going to work because of police station and so forth that I plan to have there. Yeah, because I was wanting double tracks underneath the bridge. So anyway, all right, moving on. All right, so a bit of redoing things, getting stuff. Had to realign the plates. Now the tracks here, they're all aligned and they're all square, and they're together. They're joined together with these 2x2 plates or tiles. Sorry. Keep them all together, keeps them all square, keeps them even. As you can see, that's the new track, and it lines up with the old track as well. It's just the old track doesn't have those extra sleepers, and the new track does. So got it all lined up, so it's looking all good. So keep them together every so many sleepers. Alright, so that's that. Gets them all lined up, gets them all squared, and it looks really nice to have tracks all lined up. Okay, and then have these lined up as well. Now the curves go out at different angles because of the different ratios for the curves, right? But they just come back together and line up again. So that's it, and that's the incline there, over there. Okay, had to move that. That was around there. Had to move that because that wasn't lining up with the track anymore, with the base, with the road plates. So as you can see, there's a gap there, and that just wasn't going to line up properly. It was just too far. The track was too far away from the crane, but this one here works out perfectly. All right, nice and cool. That goes down, this comes out, sits over. So it doesn't have to, there it sits over and picks up the container there. Alright, cool little set, that one. Alright, so anyway, so that's that. And again, lining up, so I have to get myself some more 12-volt track. 3 pieces of straight. I've got lots of curves left over, but not enough straights. But anyway, that's the way it goes. And yeah, it's all nice and square, as you can see. It all lines up evenly with the table. there, and it's pretty much the same as the other side. There's the track there, the remote track, and if I had wanted to, I could do a curve here and do a remote track down there. Alright, another track down there. It would work out. Not very good at running to the post there. Yeah, I may think about that, but anyway, that's it. That's the airport, bit of a mess. I added a plane, cargo plane. So there's the 9-volt track. Still got to sort that out. There's that. But there's the brake and the track there. We're going around. The 12 volts still good. That could be operational. Just got to dust the tracks, make it connectivity for electricity wise. But apart from that, it is all good. Yeah, that's right. Created a space in here for me to get down there because it was just reaching over. It was such a pain. I had to climb on the table, and I just didn't want to, be kicking stuff over all the time. So I created that gap so I could, slide in or go underneath and come up the top. So I can get down there and fix the harbour area and others. So that's what that did there. There's probably going to be another table put out there. That's the plan. So that's it. Alright, okay guys, adding stuff to it. Have I added much to it? Not really, apart from the crossing down there. Not much. Don't know. Can't say, maybe a few bits and pieces here and there. But there's the beach area over there, and harbour. There's the hovercraft on the beach. Yeah, but it is. I'm working on it, but like I said, you add on one, set with a base plate, and you have got to really rethink it all, square it up to make it look proper, and everything's lined up and everything. So, anyway, that's it. So it's just a bigger 12-volt track going around. Everything else is pretty much the same, I believe. Yeah, just got to tidy up. Thought I would keep you up to date with everything, with the people who are following. Everything's cool. And that's it, really, guys. All right, thank you very much, and